All right guys, Bryan Schmitt here with Wired to Fish. I'm gonna talk to you all about color choices, color options, reasons behind it. I have a bait here. This is Spro Little John MD. This is a bait that I have a lot of confidence in, as you can see. And I have a lot of different colors here. This is a bait that I know catches fish. It stays on my boat all the time. But because it's so good, I believe I need to have a lot of different color options. And let's just talk real quick about colors and why we have a lot of color options. Watercolor is a big thing. How the bait pops related to certain watercolors. The other really big thing, I think, guys, is food source and then weather conditions. So those all apply to why you choose certain baits in certain colors. So, you know, a really cool thing that a lot of people might not know is that crayfish slough, okay? A couple days before and after the full moon, all around the full moon, crayfish will slough, and what that means is they will shed their hard shell and be soft for a little bit. Well, let me tell you, everything that swims knows that's going on, okay? Everything that swims in the water knows that's going on. It's the same thing back home on the Chesapeake Bay when the crabs do the same thing, okay? Everything wants to get those soft crabs. That's why I have a multiple selection of crayfish related colors in here. You know, they can be a lot of different colors, the crayfish, and like I said, they might look a certain way, but the watercolor is a different way, the weather's a different way, and it makes it all pop. So, you know, you always have your reds, guys, really bright crayfish colors. This is more of like a rusty crawl. This is in between. They're not too bright, the crayfish. You know, maybe really clear water makes the crayfish more of this color. There is even times where the fire tiger, the old school fire tiger, guys, a lot of people don't know, but fire tiger is a bad boy. And there's times that crayfish even start to look like this. This is a good color. I don't care what you're fishing for. This is just a good color. It's overlooked a lot. But I'm gonna share a little secret with you here, guys. So we have a little bit of blue and green in this one, okay? This is a very unique color. I have done some major damage in my neck of the woods, you know, in Maryland and the surrounding area with this particular color in the Little John MD. And I believe it's because of crabs. Everything that swims is looking for them. And in the summertime, crabs really migrate further and further up the Chesapeake Bay and the Potomac River and stuff like that, and they get on crabs. I've done some work on this bait right here. Also, just giving them something different, guys, you know, just giving them a different look. So that's crayfish. Let's switch over to shad. Your clear chartreuses, you know, stuff like that. I have tons of different shad colors, but why one will work compared to the other, I will generally say when you're dealing with the shad color baits, it's more of weather dependent and water color dependent, more so of what the shad are looking like. You know, the crayfish go through a lot of different colors. Your shaddy's gonna stay the same. You just need a bait that pops for that particular scenario. If it's a cloudy day, I might go for some more of these matte finishes, you know, these solid finishes, real clear water, sunny day. The clear chartreuses work a lot better. Something with a little more chrome and silver in it can be a good option, you know, on sunny days too. But that's just a core little deal, guys. These are things that you need to take note of. What is the food source that you're trying to imitate? What does it look like? What does the weather dictate from you? And what does the watercolor dictate from you? Take this information, apply it, and I hope you catch a lot of fish.